Well, here we go. Part 3. I should actually specify and bring this up somehow that I actually restarted the game and it's just to move over to a different system so I could play it there, get a little bit more consistent speed. I'm still using the same, switching over the same kind of thing to edit. I still have the Charmeleon and Pikachu, so nothing really changed, nothing super notable. We're gonna fight this first bug catcher here. I don't know if I sped it up or not, but it doesn't matter. I mean, obviously I did, because, yeah, but we're fighting him. He has a bunch of bug types, of course, and we're going to use Pikachu against Cascoon and Silcoon, so I actually think this Pikachu actually was a lower level than the Pikachu I started with last time. This Whirlipede always gets crit, by the way. Yeah, I did, I remember now what happened. But that Whirlipede always gets crit, so I seem every time I see that Whirlipede, it gets crit by, like, even when I played this game 6-7 years ago, that Whirlipede always gets crit. I'm now cutting out the encounters too, at least for the majority of them, because it's not relevant to, what am I trying to say? It's not going to be super relevant to the thing unless I'm actually catching the Pokemon and using it on the team for this playthrough. So if that's not the case, then I might as well do that. Get the save and load ready. I kind of wish I led with Charmeleon because this thing's going to Water Spout first, and then it makes Ember not a 3-hit KO anymore, as you'll see as I click that right here. But yeah, I wish I led Charmeleon in the first recording of this before I realized, yeah, let's just switch over to the newer hardware so that we get better footage quality. Hopefully that'll be more apparent when the video comes out. But I led with Charmeleon the first time and it was damn near almost an OHKO. Badoo has good Spadef, so I mean it wasn't an OHKO. But yeah, so Pikachu's not as strong, but or Pikachu is stronger, I mean. Probably has worse HP IVs. I don't even know. I could probably look back at the footage and check that myself, and I think I'm going to. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. But yeah, this Thundershock isn't even a 3-hit KO because his Totodile is so goddamn strong for whatever reason. I think he gets static here, and it's not even a 4-hit KO. That's fucking ridiculous. Like, why is it so high level? I can't wait till Pikachu either learns a better move than Thundershock or evolve, ideally both. And I do die to that, so I'm just gonna reload. Like, that's not gonna happen. I probably should have used a potion here, but I'm just gonna take the cheese and just get the para. I wanted to use a potion there because I didn't want it to end in that way. But I mean, we'll take it because we're getting close to the end of the story. You know what I'm saying? We use Charmeleon against Magby. It's gonna be a long battle. Any bout with a fire type until Pikachu gets better ground type moves is going to take a minute, and Magby, not even Magby is an exception to that. If we could run into, like, what am I trying to say? If we run into like Numel or Camerupt, we're kind of fucked because it's a fire ground. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Numel or Camerupt are in the game, at least not this early. But if we run into one of them, we're kind of screwed. So we gotta hope for that. We just beat Gold. I don't know why Gold, of all people, is there. We saw Gold last episode at the end of it. Not even the end of it, but he was at the last part of it, but we saw him before the end of the episode as well. He didn't have that Phoebus, but we're going to battle this youngster right here. Hyper speed on this shit. And he has a Blitzel, which is a Pokemon I probably could have considered. I was actually considering getting one of any electric types in the game. That Wurmple got the poison because of course it did, but we're all good. Cut that encounter out. That Wurmple got the poison, of course. Okay, what am I trying to say? I was actually contemplating when I was redoing this, replacing Pikachu with one of, like, there's like Blitzel, there's Electrike, there's Shinx. All these I could have gotten. I decided to stick with Pikachu. Yeah, I don't know what else I'm trying to say here. I'm pretty sure every trainer on this route had the same goddamn team. You'll see that later. But I'm just gonna, like, get my healing items, get everything there situated, make sure the team is healthy, pick up an Ultra Ball here. It's still early as hell for Ultra Balls. We're in this forest. Are we in the forest? Is this part counted as the forest? Find a bug catcher. That's getting sped up. Here's an Incada. That's the first time I've seen an Incada in this game. At least I'm like 90% sure it is. Another Ultra Ball. Like we haven't even had one gym badge yet. And there's already been like at least 3 Ultra Balls. The first one, of course, being from that dude in the first city. And as you can see, the Combi are just everywhere. Just apparently villagers are in their house. And that is the gym leader, so the gym won't be open because of the thing going on. So I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center, heal up real quick. That's being cut out, like I mentioned. And pop down the thing, cut that encounter out, and go to the other part of the forest. We couldn't go here before because Combi was blocking it off. Now Team Steam is blocking it off. If you remember, we fought them before. That's how we got our Charmander. So yeah. Right. I don't know what I did there. I actually went back and healed up a bit and bought some items, I think, too. Because, yeah, why not? Why wouldn't I? So yeah, just blow out of here too. And I get Shinx out of here. And electric types have been annoying because I can't use my other Pokemon to get EXP yet. So there's Pikachu. Pikachu's getting some good EXP though. I don't know if it was this good in the previous file, so maybe this is a good thing. I just need to find out when the Thunderstone are, where the Thunderstone is, and when I'm getting a better electric type move than Thunder Shock. I got a Water Stone. There was a Water Stone pretty early on, so maybe a Thunderstone is in the near future. I'm actually going to look up some item locations as soon as I get done recording this narration, because I don't really remember them too well. So we're going to go over here. You see a Team Steam admin. So basically they're going to fight Vespiquen versus Drifblim, and Drifblim has something in this game. I'll tell you what it has. It's ridiculous what Drifblim has in the games. Vespiquen gets OHKO'd by Drifblim Shadow Ball, the most unrealistic shit. The Pokemon trainer is saying stop this shit right now, and being the one to challenge the admin, the second most unrealistic shit. But we're gonna save a screenshot of this to my light shot, just a picture of the trainer, of course. Probably gonna do it with all the gym leaders too. Just haven't fought one yet. Drifloon catching a Thundershock, that doesn't 2-hit. That's why I need a better move. Constrict does 3 HP of damage and has a chance to get static. So I think I saved before that, because why wouldn't I save? Well, actually, I have some pretty good reasons not to save. Full Para, always nice. I think Thundershock's a 20% paralysis compared to like Thunder Punch, Thunder Bolt. Those are all like 10%, and then Thunder Discharge are all 30%. But the only people who use Thunder and Discharge, if you're like a Galvantula or a Kyogre or something with either Rain or Compound Ice, you're gonna use Thunder, and if you want to be an asshole, you use Discharge to Thunderbolt deliberately. But back to this match here, Poochyena is gonna get clapped by thing, and last time I used it was Duskull, so I'm gonna keep Charmeleon in against Duskull because it's a clean 3-hit with Ember. It knows Nightshade, and all that's gonna do is put me into Blaze, except he disables this time. Last time he just used Nightshade twice. So I guess I had to go to Pikachu now, because I literally can't touch it otherwise and summon a lower its attack, which, like I said, has Nightshade, so that's not going to do anything. And what else? And my other moves are normal type. I could lower the accuracy, that could be kind of useful, but am I going to wait, like, the turns of it doing 18% with Nightshade? Am I going to wait that out? Am I going to wait out my Ember to undisable with the... Am I gonna wait out Ember undisabling by Nightshade and get a crit there? That's pretty cool. So up next is the big bad Drifblim. I'm gonna save as soon as it comes out, not realizing my fatal mistake, because I figured I probably could have went to Pikachu here, and it has Shadow Tag. Shadow Tag Drifblim. So I figured let's play this strategically. Get your accuracy dropped. I'm gonna save here because focus energy is up, and I don't want to get scrubbed out by crits. I'm gonna use Growl because Gust and Astonish are all physical. They're all physical because this game doesn't have the split. I either use another Growl or actually I lied my ass off. Does it count as lying if you don't remember? Because I didn't remember if I used Growl or Smokescreen or Ember on that play, but it turned out it was Ember. Constrict doesn't do anything. I was hoping that would bring me into Blaze, or at least a lot closer to Blaze than that. It misses Gust too, so we're actually gonna take that because I'm pretty sure Drifblim has a gender too. So I don't know why it's genderless in this game. I'm like 90% sure, 95% sure. So we got the dub. Taking me a while to hit play there at the next button. But yeah, Charmeleon got it done anyway, despite Drifloon having Shadow Tag. And on that note, we gotta wait for the trainer to leave the screen. And then I'm gonna go just back to the city and we're gonna look at one more thing. These Combees don't do anything. How were this gentle ass Pokemon? Adorable ass little beehive. More useful than a wasp, honestly, because wasps aren't useful for jack shit. They just run around. Wasps are asshats. But back to this. I think it's in the Inhor University, which we're going to pull up to. That's the gym, of course. You can see the gym, but there's a university. It has the exact color scheme as the fucking gym. So it's just the gym, but bigger in terms of, like, you know, size, of course. And I walk around for a bit. Look at this. Do I go to the Pokemart here? No, I don't. I read the sign like I'm trying. I know what happens. I know exactly what I do here. I just watching it back because this isn't really a live commentary, so you don't really get the live reaction. I probably should do that in the future episodes. But I save here. This guy will give you the EXP share. I didn't know that because I knew what I was looking for, but this actually wasn't initially what it was. But he gives you the EXP share, which is a very useful item for, of course, what it does. I thought it was this dude, so I talked to him. But the reason I'm saving is because I need my natures on my Pokemon. So he said the exact same line, so I'm going to the upstairs building. I know exactly who it is now. It's this dude right here. Save one last time. And you talk to him. You saw the guy with the Johto starters. That was Professor Oak. And this guy will give you a Hoenn starter. We are not going with Trico because, well, I don't know. I don't have a grass type yet. It would probably be pretty useful if I got Trico. I'm not getting Torchic either because I do have Charmeleon. I do have that firepower on my team. We are actually going to get